hard, and then felt bad because I'd come home and, you know, John's with the kids and I wasn't there all day. And so I think this idea of being in paradise and here, I just thought a little bit more of like, oh, it'll feel like that, but it's still work. And so it's been a different experience than I thought.
Packed up.
Yeah.
Heading to the airport.
Yep. We're missing 2 important things. The babies. No, but they're with my parents. So we'll be good. We got a lot of stuff.
If you wonder how much stuff we have, it's 2 cars full.
2 cars full of stuff, yes. Logistics or numbers we packed or checked. We're checking 6 bags. Carry-on 3, personal items 3, and 2 babies. So
2 car seats and a
2
stroller.
car seats and a stroller. So yeah, lots of stuff, lots of things, but a lot of things we're just gonna buy there. It doesn't feel like it because I feel like we did pack our whole house, so John thinks we did too. But
yeah, thought is it's worth paying the money for the check bag over trying to buy things there. Is that what you just said?
yeah. No, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, $40 for 50 pounds. So they're very much at 50 pounds. So we're excited, we're nervous. I start work tomorrow, so today's Monday. I start work on Tuesday, so excited to meet everyone and see a new hospital and check it out. We'll do a drive-by today to figure out where our parking is and all those details, because that's always nerve-wracking, not knowing where to go and what to do. So yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, flight and get the car, check into an Airbnb for a week.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah. We're excited. We'll see you soon.
To Hawaii. Aloha.
We made it to Hawaii. Aloha. Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we've been 3 weeks here now, so
Yeah.
sorry for the delay, but getting settled has been kind of crazy.
Yeah, bigger
usual.
adjustment than we were expecting. So yeah, we had kind of a unique situation. Found housing through a wonderful Megan, our friend from church, who had a connection up here in Kailua, which is great. It wasn't ready though when we got here, so we were staying downtown for a week and then we had to move again. So it's kind of like you start to get settled and then we had to reroute and uproute to go to our new place. So we're kind of settling in a little bit better there, which has been great for housing wise.
Yeah, it's going forward. If we can make it work, this one was obviously short notice. If we can make it work, we'd probably like leave a couple days before the contract started, because that was the big thing, is like we had a travel day and then Amber worked the next 2 or 3 days, so it was a lot of like hustle and go, and then it'd be me by myself and you know, starting a new job, so that was probably stressful too. So.
Yeah, and as we shared the first video, we only had 1 week. I signed the contract and we had 1 week to figure out housing and plane tickets and everything, and we couldn't leave a little sooner because we had a lovely wedding for Daniel and Danielle, John's cousin, got married, so you know, we couldn't miss that, so it was a little bit more rushed. I think, in general, we would have given ourselves more time, a little bit more planning, a little bit more prep, but it just looked different because we wanted to do all the things, story of my life, but wanting to do, you know, the things that we had committed to at home, and, you know, now spending summer in Hawaii. So yeah, we're still working on finding a church, working on finding community. Nice being in the Kailua community because it is more, again, family friendly oriented, more residential, parks, beaches that are beautiful, which is great. So yeah.
How's the job going?
Job is getting better. I think the first couple weeks where it's just rough. It's hard being new. It's hard, you know, figuring things out. They're trying you on, you're trying them on, as I shared before. But it's getting better. I think just getting my feet wet more and getting used to where things are and what to do. It's a different culture, which is really cool. You know, Hawaiian culture, but also just very family, and all the nurses are aunties, which I love, and so auntie, help you, it's so great, and just that family mentality in care, which should be always, but it's just even more here because of the culture, which I love, and the people are really kind, I kind of started off also on an off week in a weird space where I started on my unit before I got oriented to the hospital, so I kind of had to figure out all the things on my own, which that was really challenging. Where to park, where to go, what to do, how to get there, all those things, which you have to figure out, but sometimes you get a little bit of an orientation before, but instead I just hit the ground running. Trained in 3 departments my first week, which was great. And then now I'm on, I've been on my own obviously for 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. And so, you just get kind of 4 hours here, 4 hours there. So it was overwhelming and hard, and then felt bad because I'd come home and, John's with the kids and I wasn't there all day. And so I think this idea of being in paradise and here, I just thought a little bit more of like, oh, it'll feel like that, but it's still work. And so it's been a different experience than I thought, but I think we're starting to get settled into what a rhythm and routine can look like. And so
yeah, it's not coming here in vacation anymore.
Right, which is what you guys probably think.
We still have to work, and
yeah.
There is a lot of beach time, but there's also just you still have to go get groceries at Costco and fill up,
and do your dishes and make dinner and do laundry.
Still live life, which is, I feel like, different if we were just here for a week vacation.
Right.
So just with everything as far as hospital and the housing and the cars, just like over communicating with everybody because things change and happen so quickly that it's like just keeping everyone up to speed on what we're doing and what's happening. Logistically has been, I think, helpful for us, but also I think people have appreciated that on that. Cam and Link are both doing great. Cam's getting more confidence in the ocean, and there's a lot of great beaches up in Kailua that are just
kid friendly. We'll have to share a lot.
So I'll share some. And Lincoln's getting used to the water, still a little skeptical.
Doesn't like being cold. Who can blame him?
So
I think our plan is to be here until September. The dream would be to extend, but who knows? With Hawaii, they don't really let you know until a week or two before you're done. So that's something to take into consideration if we choose to live on the edge of that, not knowing, or if we want to make a decision to, like, yes, we're in if they say yes, or absolutely not. We need more time. We need to, have that space. But our plan is to be here till September. Come visit if you want to. We'd love to have friends and family and people. And so, just creating a space for people to, vacation when they maybe wouldn't have thought of coming to Hawaii. So Kim and Lisa are here right now, which is so great. John's parents, and so just that's been a huge blessing to us. Oh my gosh, when they first said they were coming out, could have cried just because of familiarity and having support. We miss that from home, of course, and so it's been such a dream and a blessing to have them here for 2 weeks, which has been great. And so, but I don't know, anything else? The updates and stuff? How are you doing it? Your kids-wise is okay and home?
Kids are tough regardless of where you're at.
Yes.
In paradise. So,
parenting in a different location. Vacation is what.
But it's also
it's not
sweet.
Vacation.
It's a different type of sweet.
Yeah. Thanks for being along on the journey with us. And 3 weeks down already. It's gonna go by fast, and we know it. So we're just trying to enjoy it while we're here and keep you updated as we can.
Yeah. Miss you guys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Mahalo. Aloha.
There you go. One leg over. Got it, girl. Use your booty for balance. Good job.